Hi, welcome to Sun Tribe Tarot. My name is Zelda, and this is going to be a general love reading for Sagittarius for the next 10 days, so from August 6th till about August 16th. And it is a general reading, so please take the reading as it resonates. There might be different messages for different Sagittariuses. And the energies I read for you and for the person you're dealing with can apply to your situation in reverse, because these are energies we're working with, and it might be different for different Sagittarius once again. And if your sun sign does not resonate, Sagittarius, please check out your moon, your rising, your Venus, and your Jupiter signs to see if any messages in those readings resonate with you. And if not, I'm sorry, I'm not picking up on your energy this time. Hopefully next reading. And yeah, it is a love reading, so for a lot of you it will be about romantic partnerships and relationships, but for some of you instead it could be about family members, friends, or colleagues, so people you have emotional ties with. Yeah, just take it as it resonates and leave the rest. Alright, let's see what you're dealing with, Sagittarius, and what energies will be influencing you for the next 10 days when it comes to your relationships. Sagittarius in love. Sagittarius in love. Sagittarius in love. One more time. Alright. Sagittarius. Sagittarius. Interesting. So I have the Eight of Swords crowning your reading, Sagittarius, influencing you or possibly the person you're dealing with. So there is a lot of anxiety here. Honestly, this could be influencing both of you, looking at the cards. But again, it'll be different for different Sagittarius. But there's anxiety, there's fear, there's stress, there's feeling controlled, feeling confined or restricted. It could also be where one person is avoiding, ignoring the other person. Let me see. Yeah, I think for some of you it's about one person is ignoring or avoiding the other individual. Because the card clarifying the Eight of Swords is the Ace of Swords in reverse, so it could be cutting off communication, not wanting to listen, communicate, or understand the other person. Some of you might be dealing with a person who lies, who's not really trustworthy, or who twists words. But if that's not the case, then again, this is just cutting off communication, cutting off a person, and ignoring them. Some of you might be dealing with a person like this, or you may feel this way where you have so much stress and anxiety and worries that you're not really seeing things or understanding things in a realistic way, in a clear way. You might be missing some information or missing something due to fears. So that may not resonate with everybody, but for some reason it hit me, so I wanted to deliver that for whoever it resonates with. But moving on, for you, I have the Justice in reverse along with the Four of Pentacles in reverse, Sagittarius. But again, keep in mind this could be in reverse, as in this could just be the person you're dealing with if it's not you. So there is a feeling of being wronged. There is imbalance here. There is a problem with justice, like somebody treated you unfairly. Or you might have been in a one-sided situation here. Hold on. But it's like you're letting go of something here. Hold on. I think this is you. Well, it might be both of you. Yeah, you feel like this, you feel like you deserve better. I think you feel like you deserve more, or you deserve better, or you deserve fairness, you deserve justice. You're not really getting what you deserve here. And I think some of you might have had like some expectations or like ideals, like an idea of what you want, what you need, what you deserve, that may not have been like realistic or healthy, or you know, it may have been some beliefs you were holding on to, or something that you were holding on to. Maybe it was expectations or something like that. Or it could be where you were holding on to something that was done to you that was not fair, that was unjust. But I think you're going to move on to let go of whatever you were holding on to, whether it's a belief, whether it was, again, being wronged because of the Four of Pentacles in reverse. And then those are clarified by the Chariot in reverse. So there is a sense of not getting your success, a failure, also not feeling emotionally secure or secure, period, in this partnership or situation. And there's a problem with forward movement, with successful movement here. There's a lack of that. And so you're letting go of person or situation that is just not, or again, beliefs that are just not working for you. Maybe it's a combination of those things for some of you. I don't know. But for the other person, I have the Queen of Cups in reverse, along with the Seven of Wands in reverse. Again, a reminder, it could be in reverse where this is how you feel, and what I just talked about is how the other person feels. But for the reading's sake, I'm going to read this side as the person we're dealing with. They seem to be, all right, this is letting go. They're letting go. They're not fighting for this partnership no longer. They may have felt kind of confused, and they're closing off emotionally. I don't think they're really in control of their emotions. Either they're going like stone cold, or they're acting like all over the place, just not healthy. But I think this is a process of them giving up and letting go of either the relationship, likely the relationship, what I'm looking here, or something about it, something that they were like standing up and fighting for before, and no longer they're going to do that anymore. They're not going to do that any longer. Sorry, I'm repeating like words with the same meanings. But between you, I have the High Priestess along with the Page of Cups in reverse, which is why I think that for a lot of you, this is cutting off the other person. For some of you, it's temporary. For others of you, it may be permanent. But regardless, the emotion, the basic emotion here, the love, is absent, or it's just not there. Again, I mean, like, your emotions are changing. And with the High Priestess, this is like an intuitive decision. And it may come out of nowhere. It may happen like very suddenly. But it's an intuitive decision to let go, because you're letting go with the Four of Pentacles in reverse, and they're letting go with the Seven of Wands in reverse. So I think it's kind of mirroring, you and the other person are mirroring each other here. You could be dealing with a person who is emotionally immature, by the way, possibly. But if not, that they're just like closing off their emotions, their heart, and also you too in changing, intuitive change. Yeah. I think there's a change in commitment here. That's what I'm getting, because there's no success here, there's no security, there's no growth. There's just anxiety. Or again, unfairness. I do have the Ten of Swords moving forward in reverse. So there is or was an ending again, and it was very stressful. Somebody might have felt very controlled, confined, or betrayed. But moving forward, it's like you're letting go. You're going to start healing. You're going to start pulling all those swords out from your back, from, from your mind, even just the stress. You're letting go a lot of baggage. That's what I'm trying to say. And then I have the Three of Cups in reverse. So these two are very similar, as to me as a reader, because they're both Cancer energy. And in reverse, there's a lack of emotional security, emotional balance, emotional well-being. So somebody here, it could be you, could be the other person, will be different for different Sagittariuses. Somebody here is processing their emotions not in a healthy way. They may be overindulging, they may be gossiping, they may be partying a little too much, drinking too much, or substance abuse, or shopping too much, I don't know, eating too much. There could be different ways, people process emotions, but whoever this is, they're doing it, they're like overdoing it. They're not doing it in a healthy way. So if that's you, watch out for that, be careful. Because this is also attached to the Emperor in reverse. And the person who, if this is the case where somebody is overdoing something or just behaving in unhealthy ways or destructive ways emotionally, it's because they feel out of control. They feel like they have no control, no power in this situation. And they feel insecure, and in order to regain control, they do unhealthy things. So again, for some of you, this could be an issue you're dealing with, or could be the person you're dealing with who has to who is falling prey to their insecure emotions or insecurities. And somebody, is not really responsible here, has control issues or trouble with power, is not really grounded in the way they think. They kind of overcompensate for insecurities, for lack of confidence or control again. Oh man. Hold on. And I think that behavior is what needs to end. I have the 10 of, another 10, 2 tens, endings. To me, that just means ending. The 10 of Wands is very burdensome energy. So there's a lot of baggage this person is carrying around, a lot of emotional baggage, I think. They've been collecting and not processing in a healthy way for a very long time. They've been holding on to a lot of hurt, a lot of trauma, a lot of issues that is weighing down on them heavily, on their shoulders, and holding them back. So that's something that will come to an end. And the process of that requires them to, again, it's like you've been stabbed so many times in the back, you know, from the left, from the right, and whoever this is, they're going to have to pull each of those swords out and start healing. And that may not be comfortable and it may take time, but it's necessary for them to arrive at a healthier place. Again, for some of you, this could be you, Sagittarius. For others of you, it's the person you're dealing with. Take it how it resonates. Will be different for different Sagittarius. But it looks like that process is beginning or has begun. And once that happens, once there is healing, there is changing, there is completion and an ending, comes some transformation. I have the Ace of Wands along with the Empress card. So the reading ends on a really good note, actually, good energies. This is Libra, Taurus energy. You could be dealing with one, but it doesn't have to be. And then the Ace of Wands, this is a new beginning, a new passion, new page, new journey, exciting new journey, a new understanding. And with that comes a lot of growth. It's almost like you decide on a new path, and there's something that you passionately want to happen, to make happen for yourself. And it will help you grow and become a lot of better version of yourself. So self-love. I'm getting a lot of Empress energies tonight. I'm really happy with that, though. Healthy Venus energy. So it's growth, it's self-love, it's passion, it's balance, it's diplomacy, and it's enjoying life in a healthy way, in a full and a present way. So I think this is what awaits you, Sagittarius, once you let go of a problematic situation, partnership. And for some of you, it could be also some inner issues you're going to have to process and move forward. And then it's like all the roadblocks, the bumps in the road, you overcome, and the rest of the road is just like beautiful for you. You grow, you're free. So yeah, but that was Sagittarius for the next 10 days. If it did resonate with you, please do like the video and don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Thank you for watching. I'll see you guys in the next reading. Hopefully, take care. Bye-bye.